Greetings once again, fellow book lovers. It's time for the latest edition of Shelf Life Book Reviews Online, where I present to you a book that I've read, reviewed, and recommend. And I still have my little thing in my eye here, my little bruise from my injection, but hey, I can still read books. And today's book is a great one. It is called Shock Induction by Chuck Palahniuk. This is published by Simon & Schuster. It retails for $26.99 in the United States, $34.99 in Canada, and it is a short 240 pages long. Chuck Palahniuk needs no introduction. He's responsible for the book Fight Club, which has been made into a movie, very successful movie. He's also written other rather interesting books like Rant and Snuff and many, many more. When you read a Chuck Palahniuk book, it's not just a read, it's an adventure, because he gets into some very interesting dark realms, and the way he creates stories are most unique, and this one is quite unique. Shock Induction revolves around a teenager by the name of Samantha Deel. She comes from a very troubled home. Her father shot someone. Her uncle is a lecherous old man. The family is dirt poor, but that's only part of the story. It revolves around high school students, many of whom are committing suicide for no apparent reason. But as we find out, they're all connected to an organization called Greener Pastures that seems to have some sort of control over these students. They're following them, and they want big things for them, because Greener Pastures is an interesting organization that pretty well, you could say, they buy and sell the best and brightest students. And Samantha Deel, she's given the opportunity to be part of this organization, a very integral part of the organization. And basically, they promise her that if she joins and becomes one of them, her poverty will go away, her life will be so much better. And there's a lot of dark moments in this book, but you will find a lot in Chuck Palahniuk books. Dark moments, dark characters, and very dark situations as well, too. So it's filled with a lot of interesting storytelling. I won't say there's a lot of humor for it. There are some lighter passages, but most of it is quite serious and dark. And as more people commit suicide, you start to wonder what the end game is. And the fact that the book is about 240 pages long makes for a very quick read. There's also parts of the book where Chuck is obsessed with the word avocado, because it appears in quite a few of pages of the story. In fact, there's a 2-page spread where the word avocado is on the 2 pages. It must be repeated like 500 times a page for whatever reason. But anyways, it's a most interesting book. But like I say, what would you expect from Chuck Palahniuk? But other an interesting story, one you definitely will read and definitely not forget, just like many of his other creations. So that is the book I'm recommending today to you, Shock Induction. It's a shocking book, but it's the most interesting one as well, too. So if you do purchase it, please let me know if you do agree with my review. I do thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you did find it informative, and if you do purchase it, drop me a line, subscribe to this channel. I'm on both Facebook and YouTube. I don't know which channel you're watching it on, but all my reviews are on both channels. So I'll be back again very soon with another excellent book. And until that time, as I always say, stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, and I will see you at the bookstore. Bye for now.